Welcome, my dear students. Students, we have already discussed the concept of data structures in our previous video, and today we are going to discuss the very important part of our syllabus, or we can say a very important program we are going to discuss, that is a linear search. So let's discuss that what is a linear search. So, to what is a linear search exactly? Here, suppose I am having a list of some 5 elements. So, I need, what is the concept behind the linear list? We need to find out, suppose my element is present at this position, it is 2. So, you all know that the elements of the list are indexed from 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So I need to check, so we will go one by one to each and every index and then compare it with the given element, then we'll compare it with the given element, right? So here I have defined one function with L search. It is taking 2 arguments. One is the list, this one list, which is I have already declared in the program. You can also ask the user to write down the list, and second one is the item which needs to be searched. So these two things I have already given as an argument. So as I have already told you, for example, this is the list. So I have set I equal to 0. This is my first index. So my I is pointing to the first element of the list. So I am checking it right now. What I am checking? I am checking that while I less than length of L. Length, what is the length of my list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So I less than 6. The condition is true or false? Yes, it is true. And the list L of I is not equal to item. L of I means, you all know, L of 0 is not equal to what? Suppose we are searching for 95. So you all know that what is L of 0 here? It is 22. So 22 is not equal to 95. Fine. So we can say this thing, this, if this condition is true, this while loop, then it will move to the next position. How many times? Suppose I am searching for value 55. So in the first case, I am comparing 22 with 55 is not equal to 55 first of all. Then first of all, when I is equal to 0, the first condition is 0 less than 6, condition true, and L of I 22 is not equal to 55, this is also true. So my this condition while loop is true. So that means this statement will be executed. Which statement? I is equal to I plus 1 shall be executed. Now you must think about this thing, that whether it will continue with this while loop or it will go to the if statement. No, first of all, till the time this while loop is true, then I will be incremented. As soon as this while loop will become false, then it will come to the if statement, right? So let's check out for the third value. For example, when I becomes 2, so 2 less than 6, condition true, and L of I, that means L of 2 is 55 not equal to 55. I'm saying this thing, but this is incorrect. So that means the flow of control will come out from this while loop and it will go to if condition now. So now in the if, it will again check I. If I is now, what is the value of I? 2. If 2 is less than, if 2 is less than length of L, that is 6, that means it will return I. What is I? 2. So this function is returning the value here in 13th position. This is the function. You all know that this is the calling function and this is the called function. We all know these things, right? This is the calling function and this is the called function. So value 2 is given to this particular function and index will get the value 2. Index will get the value 2. So here if I write, this is the same way which I have written. I have declared to one list and I have declared item. If 2, that means if 2 means it is a non-zero value, that means it is true. That means it is true. If it is so, then the element shall be printed. Suppose we are searching for 55. What shall be the output of this particular program? The output should be, index is 2 and the position is 3. The output shall be this. So let's actually run this program. So we are searching for, let's suppose, 55. So let's see. Yes, the element found at index 2 and at position 3. So I hope you understand the program.